Hello everybody, Lurgs here, welcome to my channel, and today it's the Diall recycled plastic loft insulation, and is it any good? I'll give a quick review of how to use it and then we'll go up in the loft and install some of it. It comes in 6 metre lengths and it's 100 millimeters thick, and the best thing is it's exactly 370 millimeters wide, which is your standard joist width. So if you've got no insulation at all, you can basically just roll it out through the joists. This is all the information that you get on the back of the packet, and I'll let you pause this and read this at your leisure. There's two great things about this product. The first thing is you do not need to wear gloves to handle this, as it's nothing like fiberglass insulation, it's more like a comfy fleece. And the second thing is you do not need to wear a protective mask when you're handling it for breathing, which leaves this mask redundant for other things.
No, Luke, I am your father.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Nice Chianti. Right, enough silly impressions. This is the roll here. I'm just going to remove it from the packaging. As I mentioned earlier, you do not need gloves to handle this. You can lay it over the top of existing insulation, or you can just lay it down fresh if you've got no insulation in your loft. And because of the width, it just goes exactly in between the joists. Now, to rip it to any particular size, just take your hands and just rip it in one of the edges. And that's how easy it is to rip it into any shape that you need. Now, this is especially handy when you're going around pipework or flues. So what we'll do now is we'll just clamber up into the loft. Just be very careful when you're in the loft. Only tread on roof joists and be careful of any pipework that's up there. And this is a good example of how versatile it is. I've just got this soil pipe inside in the roof joists. I'm just ripping it to size as I'm up here and just packing it round in between the joists and around this soil pipe. It's so easy to handle, don't need any gloves, don't need your mask. If you've got existing fiberglass insulation in your loft that's old, it can be dusty, so it's recommended to wear gloves and a mask if you've got that in your loft. And this property's got a loft conversion, and believe it or not, I had to crawl down this eaves here and tear the insulation to the right lengths, and you can see it there where I've packed it in between the joists, and it's a really nice job, nice and simple and really nice and easy to handle. So in conclusion, if I was doing a brand new loft, I probably wouldn't use it because it's quite expensive, but for topping up a loft area, it's absolutely fantastic, really easy to handle and nice and safe. Oh, it is seriously tight in here. Whilst I'm climbing out of the loft, there's a link up on the left hand side on how to keep your dishwasher hygienically fresh, and on the right hand side at the top there's a video on how to keep your washing machine hygienically fresh. Hope you found that useful.